The first thing, you have to master your form. Master your form. Mastering your form, I mean if you're doing bicep curls, back with another YouTube video. This is welcome to this video, beginner's guide to gaining muscle. In short, a beginner muscle gaining tips and tricks. So this is compiled by yours truly, Anthony Murithi. So guys, go check out my Instagram. Go check out where I post most content about fitness. Essentially, where you can actually get to reach me more often. So welcome to today's video, guys. So today I'll be giving you tips and guides, just like the introduction phase, if I may say. So it's the introduction phase to any person who is either just going out to the gym. It's your first time, you don't know what you do, so you're in the right place. If you're a beginner and you want muscle building, so to gain muscle, get a good chest, get a good arm traps and stuff, you're in the right place. I'll give you the tips and tricks that you need before you go, and surely you thank me later. So let's get straight to it. The first thing, you have to master your form. Master your form. Mastering your form, I mean if you're doing bicep curls, you make sure you aren't engaging any other part but your bicep, and there's no other part. Let's say it's your shoulders, if it's your tricep, it's just your bicep, and you have to master. When I say mastering your form, it's becoming good at it. So once you get better and better, of course, if you are a beginner, you have the stress I was having, because if you go check out my Instagram, I usually give you guys some motivational speaking, some guides, because I was facing a lot of challenges when I was starting, but because of the form, because I wasn't used to the form of the gym. But now, as I got on getting better and better and better, the form guys started getting good and good. So master your form. It's a key aspect of your training, mastering your form. Another thing, guys, don't forget to take a break. And I mean, rest in any of your workouts as a beginner. I know it's very tempting if you're a beginner, just to really want to hit the gym, hit it so hard. But I usually advise any beginner out there, and if you're watching, if you're a beginner, don't give yourself some time, give yourself some break, even during the workout, during the intra and the inter workout. Give yourself some break, get some air, get some breath. Like just take it like it's a step by step. You don't have to work yourself 7 times a week. Doesn't make sense. You can't start or go to the gym 4 or 5 times a day. It doesn't make sense. So give yourself time after workout, even during and before, and you'll thank me later as well. As I usually say, just take it one by just a step by step. Another thing, if you're a beginner, don't forget to stretch. If you've watched my previous video, I explain how stretching has its benefits. A video that I've just posted, it shows the benefits of stretching. So I highly advise you to stretch, because you release any fluids in your body, and then the lactic acid won't just pile up on your knee, or you just feel relaxed after any workout. So please don't forget to stretch. Stretching means doing yoga. Guys, it's like literally just stretching your joints. Some yoga, and you'll be tip for any beginner at the gym. Don't forget to hit cardio. By cardio, I mean, I usually advise, if you're a beginner, focus most of your energy in the lifting of weights, then focus the rest of it in cardio, like 5 to 10 minutes. I usually say good cardio, just cardio for closing is 5 to 10. But cardio, like when your body hits cardio mode, like we are doing cardio, it's 15 minutes and above. So do it between 5 to 10 minutes if you're hitting cardio, and it actually just gives you good cardiovascular. If you've watched the previous video, it's gonna come up somewhere here. Just go check on it again. Another thing for any beginner is have a goal. Like if you're a beginner, have a goal. A goal essentially is, if you want to cut on, to lose weight, your goal is to lose weight. You know what you need to lose weight. You should have less sugary content in your diet. All your foods should be foods that give you back the tissue that you repair during any workout. So I highly advise, if you're going to the gym, you should have a goal. If it's either losing weight, gaining weight, gaining mass, getting mass, getting some cut, getting cut. It depends on all of what you want. But I usually advise anybody, if you're a beginner, have a goal. And please don't forget to at least have a proper workout plan. If you check out my previous video, as I've said numerous times, just go check on it, and it will definitely help you. Another thing, if you're a beginner, don't forget to do at least 10, my minimum 8 to 12. But if you can try training to failure, But during the first 3 to 4 sets, the first 2 to 3, try hitting the landmark of your sets. If it's 12, hit the landmark. If it's 10, hit the landmark. But the last one, push yourself, add a weight maybe, and push yourself to your limit, train to failure, and that's where it's called progressive overload. Essentially, you will get stronger and progressively get bigger. So I highly advise you, if you're training, progressive overload is something essential. If you want to build mass, as the title of the video is saying, you need to at least in those sets, the last one, you hit it so hard, and that's where the gains are. Another thing, if you're training at the gym, is eat, man. Eat before you come to the gym. Just don't come into the gym with an empty stomach. I usually advise, if you watch my previous video, again, 2 to 3 hours before coming to the gym is essential for you if you've actually eaten. So I highly advise you, if you're coming to the gym, please go home 2 to 3 hours ago. So yeah, make sure you've eaten 2 to 3 hours ago. It depends on what time you're going to the gym. As I've said, your timing is best. So yeah, don't just come to the gym with an empty stomach because you feel fatigued badly because you don't have energy, and don't come to the gym with a full stomach because you bloat all single time. Woo, guys, if you reached here, don't forget to give me a subscribe on that button there. Don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to give me a follow. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to do anything important. Turn on the post notification, guys, and you never miss out on any other video. It's okay. Rewind the thing. Now we are back. Staying focused. Staying focused in the gym is the one essential thing I usually advise any beginner at the gym. Staying focused means if you're doing chest, tricep, stick to that. Don't be freaking tempted to start doing legs, calves, shoulders. That's complete BS. I usually advise, if you are focused on one specific routine, you will see your gains. And guys, trust the process. Just don't jump. Don't cheat. Nothing is ever gotten from cheating or using shortcuts. It's hard work, pure sweating, pure dedication to the process. If you've checked out my Instagram, I usually advise guys how I'm starting and how I am today. And I usually just tell people is to trust the process, believe in yourself, and you'll get the gains that you want. So please guys, don't use shortcuts. Shortcuts are not for us, man. This channel is only for pure vibe, pure no BS type of, yo, if you use shortcuts, I'm gonna get you. But yeah, I'm gonna get you, I'm serious. Cut the chain, we will go back to the video. So yeah, keep your focus and trust me, it's gonna be good. Another thing, do compound movements. Compound movements, guys, are, for example, deadlifts. Deadlifts targets your back, targets your arms, targets your back, targets your legs. Deadlifts is one of the most advantageous compound movements. What I mean by compound movement, it's not using machine. It's mostly using barbell work. Barbell, like for example now deadlift. Now look at maybe the barbell bench. When you do the barbell bench, you do it with the chest, you do it with your biceps, you do it with the triceps. So I highly advise anyone, a beginner, first master the compound movements before going to isolations or machine work. Because you get the form will start increasing, and your strength and your mass. Trust me guys. Go check out my Instagram where I post. You'll be able to see I usually do machine work in between my workouts, but I make sure before I touch a machine, I've at least done some compound movement, because they've targeted most parts of my body with a very short amount of time. And yeah, that's the most beneficial of compound. It targets many parts, not many, just targets more than one part, and it's beneficial to your gains and to your mass. So guys, compound movements is the thing to do here. And if you've reached here, I want to thank you a lot. I want to give you a shout out to you who's watching. And we have reached the last where I'm going to speak about learning from a mistake. Learning from a mistake is essentially, if you've done a barbell curl using the wrong movement, you shouldn't feel bad after that set, because that's growth. Nobody should ever make you feel like growth isn't a part of it. It's a part of everything. Growth, learning from a mistake, being a better version daily. When I started out, I was having a hard time because I didn't have more, let me say, professional advice. So I started going from ground down, like brav. I was doing from the ground up and coming and learning. Every day is just a constant learning. And I'm here with all the knowledge, with all the the experience I have showing it to you as a beginner. So I highly advise you just to learn from your mistakes. Don't feel shy, don't feel bad. It's normal. It's normal when you're a beginner. It's normal to feel like it's long. I know that journey, it's long, but trust me, it's a worth of a journey that's long. And I'm happy if you've watched this and you've actually enjoyed the content. Be sure to give me a like, be sure to give me a follow. And I'll for sure see you next time. So take care, stay safe guys. See you in the next one. Peace.